Let's get right into the news.
Two eighth graders, Jake Huffer and Logan Schlein, won a pool tournament back in March. They both played in Lincoln, Nebraska, and each of them placed first in each of their divisions. And here's Jake Huffer and Logan Schlein on how long they've been playing pool. Jake, how long have you been playing pool?
I've been playing since I was 7 when my grandpa got pulled in.
Jake Huffer and Logan Schlein are cousins and best friends. They play at Legend Sports Bar and Grill every weekend.
There's usually 25 kids that play. We all play 4 games, and I usually win.
Logan Schlein and Jake Huffer say that they were excited after they won the pool tournament.
Felt excited, and guys came afterwards.
Jake Huffer and Logan Schlein received this plaque after they won the pool tournament. I'm Tommy Neinstead, and I'm signing off.
There is a new secretary in the office replacing Jess. Her name is Holly, and she will be helping out Cindy in the office.
Holly says that she really likes her new job at SMS.
I really like my new job so far. I really like getting to know all the students here and all the teachers. I'm from Savannah, so it's fun to come back and see how things have changed.
Mrs. Bodenhausen is in charge of answering the phones, the doors, doing attendance, and helping out any students or Mr. Howard and Mrs. Merritt. Holly is also Sailor Bodenhausen's mom. Here's Sailor Bodenhausen talking about how she feels about her mom at SNS.
I feel really nice that my mom's going to be at the middle school with us.
I'm Katie Campbell, and it is freezing out here.
Oh, kid, girl, he's still good. Yes.
Walked in this party and these girls looking at me. Skinny jeans on and you know my head nappy. Hey, okay. I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Now slide, drop, hit them phone, don't stop, hey, don't stop, hey. Don't stop, hey, run a man on that beat, hey, run a man on that beat, hey, run a man on that beat, hey, run a man on that beat. Now, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance, hey. You ugly, you your daddy's son, hey.
The 8th graders are learning about their personalities and community by using color categories. Blue is artistic, peaceful, and compassionate. Green is logical, calm, and investigative. Orange is witty, spontaneous, and courageous. And gold is loyal, punctual, and organized.
And here's Miss Stevie on personality colors.
It helps everyone to understand their personality style and what personality styles work together well and what ones maybe don't work together as well, and how we can kind of watch those throughout the school year.
Here's Cassie Smith on how she feels about personality colors.
I think the personality color thing is really necessary because it tells you about more of who you are and get to know more of your personality traits.
On Monday, the 8th graders put strips of colored paper on teachers' names to show what they thought those teachers were. On Tuesday, they went to different classrooms depending on what colors they were.
I'm Elena Leffler, and I'm signing off.
Will Stuck recently came to SMS this past Wednesday to talk about Teen Read Week.
He told us, the students of SMS, about all the activities the St. Joe and Savannah local libraries have to offer. The students of SMS really enjoy Will's visits. Delaney Wilson, an 8th grade student, really enjoys him coming to SMS.
I'm excited for Will Stark to come because I like the way he tells his stories and they're really funny.
Will Stuck thinks it's a great time to come to SMS for Teen Read Week to talk about the activities that the Savannah and St. Joe local libraries have to offer.
Every year in October during this week, I visit Savannah Middle School because this is National Teen Read Week. and I get invited to speak to the students about the importance of libraries in their community, talk about the importance of reading, and it's always a great time.
SMS is also holding a book fair here from the 17th through the 20th, so make sure to stop by during conferences. Here's Evan Fulton on why he thinks about book fairs.
I'm excited for the book fair because I like reading, and you get to get new books that are not yet in the library.
I'm Bryson Rose, and I'm skipping in the second quarter.
No makeup with some sweatpants on. You know I can always be that guy. You can think about me all night.
Unreal Jacob Tutorius, it's go time!
I heard that life gets hard when you're older, and the fun stuff's just for kids. But what I realize as I grow up is that it's just a hit or miss. So let's not worry about tomorrow. No, we all good, baby, we alright. So let's not worry about tomorrow. No, we all good, baby, we alright. Let's not worry about tomorrow. No, we all good, baby, we alright. So let's not worry about tomorrow. No, we all good, baby, we alright. Hey, how you doing? Girl, tell me what it do. I see you with your friends, but I'm tryna kick it with you. Thought you already knew, but you didn't. I'm tryna roll with you so I can show you how we living. And I've been on a mission tryna take you to the dance floor. We go up like NASA to the places that they can't go. But what's your name though? Didn't even ask ya. These other girls fake, got me too, I'm like Casper. Girl, you got me thinking we can really do it. This could be our chance, I don't wanna lose it. If you don't think I care, ask your mama, prove it. By the way, I really like the way you move it. So let's keep going, don't gotta stop. Please don't worry about tomorrow, we just live it up.
The Commons area was decorated by Student Council last Thursday and Friday. They cut out animals, cut out corn stalks, and painted windows to connect with this year's homecoming theme. The Savannah Middle School Student Council has spent more than 5 long, hard hours working on the decoration. Ben Gold said they worked pretty hard on the decorations.
The decorations, they were pretty hard to work on. I mean, they turned out really well. I think we did really well.
Today, there will be a homecoming parade after school that many SMS groups will be participating in, like the teachers, the band, the football team, and the cheerleaders.
Several of the teachers got together and decided that this year for the homecoming float, we would go with the homegrown theme and talk about our hometowns that are represented here with the teachers at the middle school.
Yeah, I think our float turned out pretty good, and you should look for us at the parade.
Yeah, I think our float turned out pretty good. You guys should look for us at the parade.
I think the band is going to do very well because we did very good in our competition and we've been practicing really hard.
Mr. Howard said, please be respectful during the parade.
At the parade, I hope that you remember we're representing Savannah Middle School, and whether you're on a float or there as a spectator, that you're making good decisions, you're being respectful of the people that are in the parade, you're being respectful of the people you're around at the parade.
I'm Zach Vega, and I hope you have a great homegrown homecoming.
SMS employs several custodians to maintain our school, not to pick up after us.
After all 3 lunch shifts are over, these 2 amazing people pick up after us.
But that's not their job. Picking up trash and dumping trays is our job.
I think after all 3 lunch shifts, the reason why there's so much trash is because when they drop it, they don't want to pick it up.
After all 3 lunch shifts, there's so much trash because kids don't pick it up, and the janitors can't pick it up in a short amount of time, so kids pick up your trash.
Lunchtime issue deals with food. Sideline is running out of food before the 8th grade lunch shift. This means 6th and 7th graders are taking a sideline meal when they didn't request one in the morning.
People need to get what they ordered because there's not enough food in the sideline for other people, so they have to get the main line.
I think that the
8th graders should get to pick from sideline, just like the 6th and 7th graders get to, because it's a little unfair that we don't get to.
I'm Dakota Griffin, and this is what we leave behind.
I got a piece of land out in the countryside. Lay back and smell the sun, warm up the Georgia pine. Feels so good to be taking it easy. Why would I ever leave? 'Cause I know I got some good friends that live down the street. Got a good looking woman with her arms around me. Here in a small town where it feels like home. I got everything I need and nothing that I don't. Oh no, oh no. We got a fire go down by the riverside. Sip whiskey out the bar, living like we'll never die.
The basketball cheerleaders got a new cheer coach and are really excited for their season to start.
Here's the new basketball cheerleading coach telling us why she applied for the job.
I saw the position open, thought it would be fun, and I applied.
The basketball cheerleaders have practiced Tuesday and Wednesday this week. The real season doesn't start until Monday. Here's Brooklyn Herbert and Tana Klein talking about why they like the new basketball cheer coach.
I like the new basketball cheer coach because she's really nice. I like her because she's really fun and she'll help us have a good year.
I'm Sage Eaton.
I have too much free time. I love writing. I am in 8th, 7th, or 6th grade. I am an American. I like money. If anything just mentioned applies to you, then you are in for a treat. There will be an essay contest going on now until October 31st, 2016. The Patriots Pin Contest is open to all students in grades 6th through 8th. This is an essay of 300 to 400 words in English. All words count, even those with single letters. Here is Ms. Carrie Seibert, the source and contact for the essay contest, explaining the theme of the contest.
The theme is the America I Believe in. If you would like to enter the contest, there's just a few simple rules. Your essay has to be between 300 and 400 words. It has to be typewritten. You put your name on the paper, but in the body of your essay, don't refer to who you are. Now, the big news to you guys is we do have cash prizes for this. Last several years, we have awarded those prizes right before you guys break for Christmas. First place is $50, second place is $25, and third place is $15. That money is yours. You do it as you wish. What we'll do then at the local VFW level is we will judge the winners. The very best one we will send on then to the next level, which is the district level, the district within the VFW. There are cash prizes available there also. And if you happen to be lucky enough to go on past the district level, there are cash prizes at both the state and the national level.
And here are the rules of the essay contest. No fancy writing, no artwork. Use black lettering on white paper. Do not identify yourself in any way in your essay. Poetry is not allowed. Use quotations sparingly and identify when used. Use your own words. Do not copy from a book. Remember to print entry form clearly. And don't forget, there is a cash prize involved. I'm Jillian Cook. And I'm signing off.
3, free, 33. 3, free, 3 free. Throws. 3 free throws. 3 free throws.
A big black bear bit a big black bug.
Big black bear
Bit
big
bit
bit
a big
big
black
bug
bug.
Taco Tuesday. Tacos for life. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Yeah.
6
Chips.
trumps.
Chips.
Say it again.
Chips.
6 trumps.
Chips.
Ships.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sail.
Sail.
South.
Sails.
South.
Down.
South.
South.
Yeah.
7th grade and Miss Marshall's 6th grade social studies classes are going on a field trip inspired by the game Pokemon Go. 7th graders and Miss Marshall's social studies classes went on a field trip yesterday to the square to hunt Pokemon. They came back halfway through the day to come apply what they learned from Pokemon hunting into actual school subjects. Here's Miss Goebel, a 7th grade science teacher, on how the field trip will work.
All right, the Pokemon Go field trip is an interdisciplinary unit, which means that all the content areas for the 7th grade are working together to use an international phenomenon that's kind of interesting and fun to instruct our content. They're going to be collecting data on what Pokemon spawn in what areas around the square. Then we'll be working with that data in different ways, and every content will use it differently.
Here's Vanessa O'Neill, a 7th grader, on what she's excited about the field trip for.
For the field trip because we will get to go out and hunt for Pokemon.
Kyle Larson explaining what happened on the Pokemon Go field trip.
Hello, I am David Hattenborough. I mean, Colonel Hattenborough, not David Hattenborough. Here we have the elusive, and I mean very, very elusive, Pokemon Go players. When the weather gets cold and they are not able to survive on their own, they group up with other smaller packs for warmth and for help in Pokestops and gyms. And also over here we have the loners, a very rare and elusive species of these creatures. Here we have the Pokemon hiders. We were not able to get one up close, but we were able to get this close.
Here's a small clip of students playing with the app on their phones. I'm Mackenzie Reed.
And I can't do
My favorite part about homecoming is the Friday night football game.
I'm excited to be in the parade and throw candy at people.
I'm excited for homecoming because of the parade. I don't think that was